Today I am solving paper 2 of May-June 2025, variant 2, the syllabus mathematics. Here I am going to solve question number 1 first. They ask us to show a pattern of rotational symmetry of order 4. We have to just complete the diagram. So we are just completing the diagram like this. And this would be shaded like this. Now question number 2. Write 18,012 in figures. 18,012. Write down a prime number between 20 and 30, that is 23 and 29. Find the reciprocal of 1 upon 9, that is 9. Question number 3 is write the ratio 175 ml, that is 2.5 liters, in its simple form. We have to just convert it into milliliters or in liters. Both should be in the same units. Let's see 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. So 2.5 liters is equal to 2.5 into 1000, that is ml. So this will be 2500 ml, 2500 ml. Now 175 divided by 2500 is equal to this will be 7 is to 100, 7 ml is to 100 ml. This will be in the simplest ratio. Now question number 3 part B. Dan, Erika and Fatik share $540 in the ratio 4:5:3. Find the amount that Erika received. First we have to find the total of these ratios, that is 4 plus 5 plus 3 will be 12. And now we have to find the find one part of the share. So we are dividing 540 by 12, that is 45. So the one part is 45. Now we have to find the Erika's, how much Erika received. Erika received is 5 parts. So 5 part would be 5 multiplied by 45, that is $225 Erika received. Now question number 4. Find the value of x and y. Here they have given us two parallel lines, that these are the parallel lines and these three lines are also parallel to each other. We have to find the value of x. As we can see that these two are interior angles, so the sum of these two angles would be 180 degrees. So 128 plus x is equal to 180 degree. So x would be 180 minus 128, that is 52 degree. So x would be 52 degree. Now we can see that these two lines are parallel to each other, and since these two lines are parallel to each other, so since this angle would be equal to this angle, as these two are parallel and these two are also parallel, so this angle will be equal to this angle will be equal to this. So these two angles, now we can see that these two angles are corresponding angles. So y is equal to, as it is also y, since it is y, it is also y, so y is equal to 128 degree, because corresponding angles. Since these two lines are parallel to each other, so x will be 552 degree and y will be 128 degree. Now the next question is, convert 6.1 m square to centimeter square. Since 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, so 1 meter square is equal to 10,000 centimeter square. 6.1 meter square is equal to 6.1 into centimeter square. So it will be 6, decimal will be shift 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 centimeter square. It will be 61,000 centimeter square. Now question number 5. Sorry, question number 6. In a survey, students are asked to choose their favorite type of movie. The table shows the results. Type of movies, relative frequencies. Calculate the relative frequency of a student choosing thriller. We have to find this. Let's say thriller is X. We have to find. Since the sum of relative frequency is 1, as we all know this, so 0.1 plus x plus 0.35 plus 0.3 is equal to 1. So we have to find x. We will shift it here. So it will be 1 minus, sorry, it will be 0.1, 0.35 and 0.3 minus 1. So x is a positive, x will be minus also. Minus x is equal to, we will find the sum of these three, that is 0.75 minus 1 is equal to minus 0.25. This minus cancel this, so x will be 0.25. Now the B part is, 500 students take part in the survey. Calculate the number of students who choose science fictions. Since we know the formula that relative frequency is equal to f upon n. Since we know the relative frequency and n, that is 500, we have to find the frequency, number of students. Since relative frequency is .35, we know that formula of relative frequency is equal to f upon n. We have to find so n is given, that is 500, so f would be 500 into 0.35, that is 175. So number of students who choose science fiction are 175. Now question number 7. Chris wants to exchange $350 for euros at the bank. The bank only gave euros in multiple of 5 euros. The exchange rate is $1 is 2.92. Calculate the number of euros he received and his change from $350. Since $1 is equal to 0.92 euros, so $350 will be 350 into 0.92 euros, that is 322 euros. Since bank only is given euros in the multiple of 5, so the nearest multiple of 5 is 320. So bank will give 320 euros. Now what will be the change? We have to calculate the change from $350. So we have to first find that 320 euros. We have to just exchange the 320 euros into dollars. So 320 euros divided by 0.92 is equal to dollars. that will be $347. 320 euros will be $347. Now what will be the change? That is, he gave $350 and received 320 euros. That's $347. That is equal to $347. So the change will be $3. The frequency 320 euros and the change is $3. Question number 8 is calculate the interior angle of regular octagon. Since it is an octagon, therefore n is equal to 8 and the formula is for interior angle n minus 2 into 180 divided by n. Since n is 8, 8 minus 2 into 180 divided by 8. So it will be 6 into 180 divided by 8, that is 135. So the interior angle of a regular polygon is 135 degree. Question number 9. On a Venn diagram, shade the region represented A intersection B complement. Since A is this, so A is this, B is this, we have to find A intersection B. This part is both A and B. This part is A intersection B. Now we have to find the A intersection B complement. That is, except this A intersection B, except all part is A intersection B complement. Okay, that is this. Now part B. In a class of 22 students, 12 play piano, 9 play guitar, 6 don't play the piano or the guitar. Find the number of students who play both the piano and the guitar. We may use a Venn diagram. So this is a Venn diagram. The total number of students is 22. So this rectangle shows the total number, that is 22. Let's say this circle shows the people who are playing piano or guitar, and this circle is representing the people who are playing piano. But we have to find the number of students who play both. Let's say guitar is played by 9, so this is 9 minus x. Piano is played by 12, so this is 12 minus x. And this part where the both are playing piano, the students who are playing both piano and guitar, is x. We have to find the value of x. First we have to omit this 6 because the 6 students are not even playing piano or guitar. The total, from the total students, that are 22. So 22 minus 6 is 16. The number of students who neither playing piano nor guitar. Okay, 16 is equal to 9 minus x plus 12 minus x. Sorry. 12 minus x. So we have to find the value of x. 9 minus x plus 12 minus x. This x will be cancelled by this. So 9 plus 12 will be 21 minus x, 16. 16 plus 21, so 16 minus 21 is equal to minus x, that is minus 5 is equal to minus x. These both minus will be cancelled. X is equal to 5. The number of students who played both the piano and guitar are 5. Question number 10, simplify. So we are just simplifying it. 7x square y 5 and upon x cube y square. Question number 10 is 7x square y5 divided by x cube upon y square. We have to simplify it. So let's simplify. 7x square, and this denominator x when it's come to denominator, numerator its power will be in negative, and y5 and y minus 2. 7x 2 minus 3, adding the power because bases are same, y5 minus 2, so 7x minus 1, 2 minus 3 minus 1, y5 minus 2, 3, so this will be 7y cube and x 1 because x has power in negative, so we will take it to denominator, so make it power positive. The answer is 7y cube upon x. Question number 11. Zaya invests 4,500 in a saving account. The account pays simple interest at the rate of 3.2% per year. Calculate the investment at the end of 5 years. Since the formula for calculating simple interest is P into R into T. Since P is 4,500, so and interest rate is 3.2% and time is 5 years. So the interest will be 7,720. We have to find the investment at the end of the 5 year. So the total value of the investment will be P plus interest. P is 4,500 and interest is 720 in 5 years. So the total 5220. So total investment at the end of 5 years will be $5,220. Now the next part is Aisha invests $2,750 in a different saving account. This account pays compound interest at the rate of 2.1% per year. Calculate the amount of interest she received at the end of 3 years. So the formula for the compound interest is here P is 2750. 1 plus rate is 2.1% and the time is 3 years. T is equal to 3. So A will be approximately 2926.9. Now we have to find the interest. Interest she received at the end. A minus P. Compound interest minus P. Compound interest is 2926.9 minus P is 2750. So at the end of 3 years she will receive 176.9 interest dollar. Question number 12 is factorize 7. So let's start factorization. First we take 7x and 21fx near to each other. So we can take common from these two terms and the leftover terms are these. So let's take common from these two terms, that is 7 and x. 7x. So here we have left with minus h minus 3f. Now here we are taking minus 2 and y. We are taking minus 2y common. So we are left with, as here it is plus sign, we are left with minus 3f. Here minus, here is minus, we have already taken out minus as a common, so it will be plus h. Let us arrange it, h minus 3f. Taking h minus 3f common from these two terms, and 7x minus 2y will be left. The answer is h minus 3y, 7x minus 2y.